Yeah, yeah. Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2. They try to put us in a box, right? They try to put us in a box, right? Say you can only do one thing. Say you can only do one thing. But when you the boss, you do everything. You do everything. Let's get it. Let's get it. Me Bossupgr8. Me Bossupgr8.
Yeah, I wake up. Yeah, I wake up. Digital architect. Digital architect. But I demand the intellect. Multi-platform. Yeah, I'm omnipresent. Every stream is a gift. Call it the present. From YouTube to the TikTok live, I'm holding court, turning passion to a sport, never selling short. I got the gamers locked in, watching the sticks move, headshots and high scores, catching the big groove. But look deeper, groove. But look.
All right. It's your boy Bossupgr8, and we got a special guest. We got Miss Glo from TT, or actually TikTok, because we on YouTube right now. We ain't gotta have to be censored on here. How you doing, Miss Glo?
I'm amazing. Thank you for caring. How are you?
Good. I'm doing great. So we got a little reaction video for you guys today from our boy JR Wisdom over there on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow him. And we're about to get into this stream. You ready?
Yes.
Let's see what it is. I think the thumbnail that you guys clicked on said it was the form. So that made me want to click on it and also see what it was. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think we're going to be all in for a little bit of a surprise and some twists and plot twists in here. But I don't know. I'm about to hit the play on the video right now. And let's get it.
Unfortunately, I have another story time. Another dating trauma. So I've been talking to this dude, not consistently, but we started dating roughly 6 or so months ago. On dates, everything's good, chemistry's there, but it's like an on and off thing, just schedules just don't align. So anyway, recently started back talking like every day consistently, and that's been like for the past month or so, and everything's been good, conversation's good, no complaints. So I was telling somebody, I was like, hey, I don't know how we even got it on this conversation. I was like, yeah, I talked to so and so, and she was like, oh, that's funny because every time I see him, he has on a wedding band. A wedding band? I was like, there's no way he's married. Like, of course, we had this conversation when we first met. Like, I said, how long you been single? Like, I asked directly. I don't even play about stuff like that. And he was like, yeah, I've been single for a while. I think he said like a year or so. So I texted him. I'm like, hey, are you married? And this nigga was like, LOL, who told you that? So you're married. Wow. Okay. That's good information to know. And I was like, that doesn't matter. Like, you didn't think to tell me that you were married? I was like, oh, we're separated. So we've been separated for like almost a year, and the divorce is just so expensive and just bullshit. So I just pretty much stopped texting at that point. And he's just
All right, deep stuff right there. I mean, I definitely think he should have been honest, and I don't blame old girl for how she feeling because their whole whatever interaction they had was basically based on BS because he was lying from the start. And fellas, I want to tell you, man, you gotta be honest to women when you talk to them and stuff, in whatever status you are in. Nobody likes a liar. It's more favorable to be able to tell the truth always. That's the biggest lesson I ever learned in life. Tell the truth. Women too. Just tell the truth. Whatever your situation, whatever your status is, tell the truth. And then at least give somebody the option of whether they want to continue on speaking to you or not. Because then at that point it's their choice. What's your thoughts, Ms. Glo?
I feel the same way. You should start off in the beginning of any situation, any relationship or friendship, whatever. You should always start off being truthful. When you start something, you should start a strong foundation. Is how I feel. So I feel like everyone should keep it honest. I know sometimes people feel like they can't tell everything about themselves, and I understand that, but I feel like certain things like that is very, very important. That was very important information that she should have known. That's what I have to say about that.
And that's I definitely agree. That's crazy that he would even let that happen for so long. And that also shows you about somebody's character too. When you talk about character and honesty and integrity, where does it lie at? Because at this point, brother, you ain't got no character or no integrity about your stuff. And then to just try to laugh it off like it's some joke. You talking about some serious business right here. And then at the end of the day, what's she supposed to do? Just, be okay with it? After you've been lying like a big lie. What else is lies though? That's what it gets into. Can I even trust you? And then when you lose trust, it's like you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got no trust, and trust is so hard to. It's so easy to. I feel like gain sometimes, especially in the beginning, but when you lose it, it's very, very difficult to get it back. You could spend a lifetime trying to get that back. But I don't want to ramble on too long. I want to get back into the vid and see how this turns out.
Overly explaining, like a couple of days go by and I'm really just not responding. Text me something like, yeah, we really need to talk. I want to explain the situation. And I just asked one simple question. I was like, let me see how ignorant this Negro really is. I said, do y'all live together? Yeah, she's just trying to find a place. Not only are you married and separated, but
yo, what? What? You got to be kidding me, bro. What? Yo,
no way.
That's the worst. He said, yeah, we live together. So you already know our rep. He's still beating their cheeks. Like, look, can I be real? He beating their cheeks every so often. Because you know what's rising up. And he like, I ain't smacking her, so yeah. He's smacking some. He's smacking some. So I don't know. That's insane. Your thoughts? What's your thoughts? The fact that he
started off the top lying about something big. It's not like he came in because when someone lied about something small, it's like, what, you lied about something so little. So right. I definitely can't trust you on something big. So just imagine if he's lying about if he wasn't upfront about being married, could you even believe if he's separated?
No.
Okay. That's how I feel.
Exactly. So back to it though. Let's just see how this turns out. It ain't looking good for brother though. It ain't looking good for him at all.
Mm-hmm. Y'all not even separated. What do I look like? Do I look like an idiot? I don't know. That's so weird. Okay, so block like instantly. I don't know. And then things like this, I'm not even like, not saying all men are like this, but like the more I go through these dating traumas, like I'm okay. Like I'm okay without being married. Like it doesn't seem so bubbles and smiles from, it just not from my point of view. I don't know, but I'm being optimistic, but these are the things that I go through on a constant basis. I'm just lost for words. Just don't really understand what made him think that I look like a side chick. I don't know. Like I never gave side chick. Like I'm just like, thank God we never even, took it to another level because, I would have blasted you on Facebook. Like I would have went to that group and put your face all up because I know y'all still together. Like separating and still living together for a year and you wait. I can't make this shit.
Okay, guys, I got a few questions that I think a lot of you may have questions about as well. Is 6 months, even though she said off and on, right? But she said 6+ months is what it sounded like. You didn't once go over to his place? Like you didn't think to go over to his place? Because women are nosy a lot of times. Women, I think, depending on what type of man you're dealing with, a lot of times they want to go over to your place. They don't really want to have you over to their place. They want to go over to your place a lot of times, from what I've noticed. Because a lot of times these chicks' places be junky and all this other stuff, and dudes' places be nice and they want to be hosted and all this other BS. We just gonna keep it funky. Women don't really like do much for dudes. They don't fix plates, they don't fix drinks, they don't do none of that. They'd rather be the princess, receive princess treatment, and you host them. Just been my experience.
I hear no lies. I hear no lies. Is he lying?
I feel, you know what? That's sad. That's sad because I'm not that type of woman. I
Okay.
feel like there's nothing wrong with it. I understand it's like tradition back in the day, but I don't feel like that anymore. I feel like it's okay for the woman if she wants to treat and pay for the dinner. I think it's okay. I feel like it's okay if she wants to pay for the date whenever, wherever, whatever they choose. So that's sad that a lot of men are feeling like that.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, I know, yeah, that in my past, yeah, that was definitely my experience for sure. And it just seems like that's the kind of thing they expect you to pay for every dinner. They expect you to, not go to their spot, but you come to yours or all this stuff. So then, yeah, you gotta definitely have your stuff immaculate, because I don't like no junky house. Are you even clean? Just shit like this, shit I experienced. And then it's like you go to their spot and they got shit everywhere. They got kids going everywhere.
Oh yes,
Everywhere.
it's them. It's them. The ones that are dressed down to the T, nails, lashes,
Yeah,
hair done.
yeah.
This is
Because
this is not done. Don't know how to cook.
right, right. Don't
Haven't
know
swept in
how
I don't
at
know how
all.
long.
But
Hmm.
they be expecting the dude to cook every meal. Like, oh shoot, you cook? Oh yeah, this gonna work out because I'm tired of fast food.
Princess syndrome.
That's what it's called, princess syndrome. Yeah,
That's princess. That's what I'm calling it. Princess syndrome.
right,
Gotta grow up.
right. That's the thing. A lot of modern day women, I feel like they don't want to grow up. They want to stay in that, you know.
Princess. Instead of being a queen.
Right, exactly. And instead of wanting a king, but they'll take Pookie though. They'll take
Hmm.
Pookie. No, who ain't bringing nothing, but she gonna
Crazy
do
wild
everything.
work.
He ain't got no value, but
Mm.
terrible. And they have like 4, 5, 6, 10 kids. Wow, you know, terrible. And it's the same
Yeah.
Pookie. And then she keep on finding another Pookie and another Pookie and another Pookie. Nah.
Yeah.
Instead of finding a Boaz, find a broke ass.
Seriously.
6+ months, never saw where he lives, never been over there. And this guy's, I'm assuming, she said to the next level, but I'm assuming for a guy to be dealing with you that long, he's got to be clapping the cheeks, right? He's got to be squirting throughout this process. And you say take it to the next level. What's the next level? You guys being in an
Squirting is crazy. Squirting is crazy.
actual relationship. You guys
That
are
was crazy wild
dating
work.
6 months and we're in a relationship. That's the first thing I just wanted to get out of the way. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are thinking the same thing. But we do know that women like to be side chicks. Women prefer to be side chicks. A lot of times,
All right, I just see your face. I just see your face.
This, I'm not saying that I disagree. I'm not saying that because there really are a lot. It's the masses, a lot of them now. They don't want to be bothered.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get what I can get. I might give you a little what you want. And don't call me, I'll call you.
Right,
The,
right. They
the
prefer that.
gender's reverse. Like it used to be the males that do that.
Mm-hmm. Like
No.
it's
Mm-mm.
honestly what I feel is it's a lot more. It's a lot more. Uh, Men having a lot more estrogen inside of them, and a lot of more women having a lot more testosterone inside of them. Like maybe it's something going on with the food. Maybe it's something in the water. I don't know. But it's something that is going on in the world that has been a spiritual transfer or something to
Mm-hmm.
where everybody's mindset is flipped. And in dealing with this, it makes it very hard to be with someone and then also, like it to be a normal thing. This is very unnormal. This is very unnatural, and I don't know what to say about society right now, but I definitely pray that it gets back onto what it really needs to be on, which is the traditional ways. Even though people are like, oh, they're so bad, for to have the traditional ways, but at the end of the day, they're really not. They
No.
actually, I think made some type of stability in life.
And structure.
Yeah. And without structure, stability, and even vision, what I say about vision, my people perish for without having knowledge and understanding. You know,
So that's the thing. That's the thing. There's not knowledge being passed on.
right.
There's not instructions being passed on. So where's the balance? If you're not learning how to master your feminine and your masculine energy, it's not going to be balanced. So it's going to be more masculine or more feminine. And the way, like you're saying, in the world, the way it is, people are not seeing love and how it should be received and given. So therefore, you got the women acting like men. You got the men in their feminine energy more than their masculine. It causes a lot.
I agree. And I know like statistics is even telling you that it's really changing structurally, even into and biologically, you know, that men are losing testosterone at a higher rate right now, like than ever before, ever seen. You know, where grandfather used to he had his testosterone up and stuff well into his 60s. You know what I mean? Before he seen anything drop. He's talking about 40 dropping.
And
30
you know,
dropping.
like you said, it's the food as well. You know, they change some things, you know.
Yeah. Eating all this GMOs, genetically modified stuff, organisms, yeah. You know,
And like you said, the elders, they wasn't feeding us that stuff.
right.
So the new generations are like, oh, this is quick here.
Even though they wasn't.
What you say?
I said even though they were eating pork.
Right.
Like, pork was even like different. You know what I mean? Like I know grandmothers and stuff that ate pork and stuff today were like over 90. Had cigarettes they smoked every day. No high blood pressure, no none of this stuff. Because at that time it was definitely different. But now I feel so trash. And it's done led to all these different changes biologically, I think, in our people, which is not cool.
Yeah. And then also spiritually.
Right.
You know, there's not much praises going on as much as back in the day. So of course they were covered more. Your mother, your grandmother, everybody was praying, you know. And now you don't see a lot of that. It's just go until you need something. Right. Now you need a Band-Aid, but you're supposed to do it all the time, not just sometimes. So that's why I feel like they was covered a lot and was able to eat all that and smoke like how they wanted to and stuff like that, you know.
Right.
Repenting. So they don't know nothing about this generation nowadays.
Right. Exactly.
Guy who's completely single is just like, this is unattractive. You want a guy that has hoes. Women like to get in my comments and say, Jared, that's not true. I want a man that just wants me and just keeping me in it. Yeah, but you want to have that, like, I think he's got some holes. He might be talking to. Trust me, I know. I've been in situations where a relationship or dating wasn't going too well. Once she found out that other women were interested, or I was entertained, not saying it was right, I was entertaining other women, she just found me to be more attractive. I mean, she even caught me one time, right? For lack of a better term. I came up to my house unannounced one time, which, I think I did the story time on that. But she found me to be more attractive at that point. That's just how I can't explain it. I don't even think women can explain it. It's just like some competition or what. I don't know. The toxicity is something that excites them. And we know married dudes get all the hoes. I'm just saying. And ladies,
that shit deep, yo.
He's spitting facts. It's crazy wild work. And you know, the men they know it, because when they're alone, they don't get as much attention. As soon as they find out, even if a woman's mad at that man, as soon as she find out he's talking to somebody else or there's other, they're on it.
Right.
And like you said, is it a competition thing?
Right. Like, is it more? Why is it more attractive? You know, why is it? It's just so different. Like, I know back in the day it was a lot more on the hush, a lot more hidden, in a sense, or it was an understanding made, But now it's like, this
Like,
shit in the wide open. Yeah.
and like she said, okay, what if the wife didn't know, and you want to put him on blast just because you know he has a wife? You're not thinking about her feelings either, though.
You talking about the girl in the video just now?
Yeah, she said she was thinking about putting him on blast on Facebook.
Well, I don't know, because it's more so just to get back. I mean, and it would be right for her to know if, maybe, he was being dishonest from jump and didn't. Yeah, that'll be her
Yeah,
get back.
it's right for her to know, but
And
there's
then,
ways to do things
maybe
that
not
could
on
be
Facebook, though. Maybe, yeah,
embarrassing to her.
right,
Yeah,
not on Facebook. That's or other social media. Ain't
be a
right.
queen and talk like woman to woman. Why would
Right.
you?
Oh, that song, "Woman to Woman," go ahead and sing.
Woman to woman, for real. That's real talk.
Look, y'all,
That's
she
real talk.
got talents. Who was
For
that?
real.
Betty Wright?
I can't remember.
I think it was
I
Betty
cannot
Wright.
remember right now.
The clean up woman.
Oh, and the other one when she made the phone call, she said, "Hello, yeah, this is so and so."
Yeah.
A mess.
I know you can't. Well, yeah, that's crazy. Let's go.
You have to know this too. Talking about these single dudes don't be in my inbox, but these married dudes be unloading, be emptying the clip. Be emptying the clip. I know a lot of you guys. Empty the clip here. You don't know anything about guns.
Wow. Wow.
Whatever. Yeah. So yeah, it's single dudes is just like, it's just unattractive, man. And I think women like and do prefer to be side chicks, or prefer to be with a man that has multiple women, and she's one of them. Why that is? Who knows?
Did he?
But at 20 times, man, I'm pretty sure that she was still messing with him, even though she said, I just wanted to see how ignorant he was. Do y'all still live together and all that? Basically, like, none of that stuff really matters, bro. As much as women will say this stuff, especially on dating apps, no poly, no this, no that. And that's the first thing. I've been on a date or two with women who've been in poly relationships, right? Because women are very curious, bro. Women are very curious, and they're very, they're subject to being influenced, right? They're very impressionable. They're followers. So they go along, especially with a woman. They're more likely to listen to a woman than a man. I get it, especially black women, right? And this is just one of it. All he had to do was say,
No, what you think about that? Because I see your eyes look a certain type of way. Now
Wait
look,
a
I
minute.
feel like that's
Hold
true though.
up.
I
Wait
feel
a
like that's
minute.
true. All right, go ahead, explain.
Okay.
Defend the
So
women.
I think we hear more of wondering about the male and the sexuality. I'm gonna just say it, because you say that women are followers, but men bros before, and where they always at with the bros, and with the bros. So who's really the follower? We do go to the bathroom together when we're out. So, but that's not following. That's called backup. Companionship. But go ahead.
Why y'all need backup and companionship though? Like
Because
what?
that's how we are. We're females, so we gotta make sure that we are cool. So we go together.
I guess.
hey, let's meet up. I can introduce you to her, and she can explain it to you, and she would probably definitely show up for that and make time for it. That's just how women are, bro. They like to be in situations like that. Don't say that, JR. Don't say that. We're not all. Go back, reference my video of all women are the same, because you are. You all think the same. You all have to defend the fact that you're defending yourself coming on here watching this. It means that you're just like every other woman, even though you say you're not. And I proved that. I gave so many examples in that video how women are all the same. You try to make it seem like you're the exception. Imagine a world where
You over there cracking up.
Because how
What?
did he prove something with one video that we're all the same? And he showed, come
I
on,
guess
man.
you're gonna have to go check it out. I
You
guess
need more people. He needs more woman.
What you mean you don't think you got more women? You don't think you be getting no women? JR?
I'm not saying he don't get them, but he said that we're all the same.
Yeah, he did. He did. To a certain extent, he could be correct. To a certain extent, I mean, and then the ones that are very rare that they're not the same. That's very unique to find that.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll be on my boy's side though. He be on point.
You think he's on point right now?
I definitely think he on point.
You think that all women are the same?
I didn't say necessarily all,
okay.
but a lot.
He said,
like
99. He proved his point in this video.
Huh?
He said he proved this point in this video that all women are the same.
Oh, not this video. He said another video.
Oh, okay.
Another video, older video that he had that they all
okay, because I'm like, this was not enough evidence, sir.
Find that video and try to get him figured out why he thinks.
I mean, this video alone is enough to say that we're not all the same, because I wouldn't handle it in that situation like her. I wouldn't go put him on blast on Facebook. So that means that we're not the same.
What would you do?
I would make sure that she knows.
Okay.
Just to protect herself. And it's not on because I'm a woman, I'm, for the woman's side, it's not that. It's just what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong, fair. Because you had vows.
Right. I agree.
You don't get to go do everything, and she just got to sit back and let you do everything that you want to do when you want to do it. Right. And have her in the dark about it. It's not cool. I wouldn't go to Facebook about like that though. That's crazy about work. But I mean, a lot of people do.
Right.
They go to social media. It's crazy. But go ahead.
Exception. Not so. That's just not the way things are. And we have to be honest about these things, folks. We have to be honest. So yeah, anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this situation. She was still dealing with the guy afterwards. I know women, they're content creators and everything, and they say Dallas is crazy when it comes to dating, just like Atlanta, but I think it's all the same everywhere you go. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me.
You're muted.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was just saying, it's your boy Bossupgr8, and we appreciate you guys for coming in today. Ms. Glo, would you like to say anything to lead the people with before you go?
Keep your head up and continue to glow.
And we are out. We might be coming back for one more if we got time, but we appreciate those who did come through. And yeah, I don't think anybody put any comments in, but if you did, we definitely going to shout you out when you do. Peace. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Every single day, yeah, we boss up great. Boss up, yeah, we elevate. Welcome to the channel, yeah, Bossupgr8. I'm checking the specs, I'm building the heat from the hardware vibes to the setup, completing a vision in the lab, yeah, the vision is straight, tech king in the building. Bossupgr8. Now turn the cam on, let's see the real view, I'm reacting to the hype, keeping it 100 with you, the shock to last, we don't have to wait, real talk, real energy. Bossupgr8. Now I'm on the sticks, yeah, I'm locked in the zone, taking every win, I'm claiming the throne, leveling the play, yeah, I'm sealing they fate, gaming on another level. Bossupgr8. Tack. Bossupgr8. Everything we do is great. Bossupgr8. Don't just watch. Come in, dummy, do this, kinda.